School says it disciplined students over shocking photo. Okay, this was the latest, well, not the latest, but one of the latest posts that came across my news feed on Facebook, and it was presented from KETV's Newswatch 7. This picture was taken in Creston, Iowa, where 5 individuals were wearing KKK hoods, burning a cross, waving a Confederate flag, and one individual actually was holding a rifle. All this set in a cornfield. Go figure. It's not the picture that I have the problem with. I think the thing that irritates me more is the way it was presented and just using the word shocking, because it undermines the whole intent of the picture, which is racist in nature, which is definitely racially charged. It definitely had racial motivations behind it. And I think KETV should have presented it like that. To not use the word racist kind of discredits, the decades of progress that minorities have had in the United States, and it doesn't help. We need to start calling racism for what it is. It's racist. If a racist incident takes place while you're shopping or anywhere, you're out and about doing something and you witness a racist, attack, don't call it unbelievable. Don't call it whatever, call it as that person is being racist. That's the only way we're going to move forward. That's the only way that individual is going to learn that what they're doing is not right, is unacceptable. I hope the city of Creston does further outreach. I hope they educate their students, definitely their students, on a better, excuse me, on a better level. I hope they go out and have town halls and meetings and not sweep this under the rug, but kind of, present this minority population and bring them out and say, hey, what can we do to make our population understand what you go through? I'm not sure of the situations that take place there in Creston. I'm not sure if there's an undercurrent. I'm not sure if there's incidences or, some kind of tone there that I don't know about. But this isn't the right way to do it. It's kind of funny because after reading the story and then reading some of the comments below in the post, some of the people that responded were surprised that the school could even discipline the students. And I think this is past the school. I think it's past the parents. I think it's a community event. Looking at the population of Creston on the census.gov, total numbers since 2016 was 7,829. So that it's not a big city. It's not a big city at all. So I think there's further education that needs to take place there to prevent more incidences like this from taking place. And the media should not be afraid to call it what it is, to call it unbelievable, to call it shocking. It does a disservice to the people who read or, subscribe to your posts, KETV, and it definitely undermines the intent of the photo. It is racist. It is racist. And the only way we're going to get past racism is to call racism for what it is, so we can call those individuals out who partake and share those attitudes and kind of educate them. And if not, do something about it. I'm not sure what's going to take place, but, education definitely is the key. And not being afraid to use a term for what it is, it only helps. If it's racist, guys, it's racist. Point blank, period. That's it. All right.